4 degrees today, and I thought I might just not wear the gloves for a day, test how it feels with no gloves. But 4 degree outside, 10 degree inside. We got on the boots, got bigger fins, but it's cold. It's fresh out here, and the sun is shining, which makes it kind of weird. But 4 degrees outside, start to put on more rubber, and it's clean. It's offshore, fun little waves around. Gonna go try my luck. Only got about an hour and a bit, so gonna try my luck, see how much I get, and then go fetch Rose. So let's see how this one goes. Whew, looks fun though. So I'm sure you guys have seen this in a few videos, but there's a little wave that comes off here. Don't really know what to expect. It's not too cold, but hopefully we can snag a couple little bazzers here, and then maybe try and find a couple waves further down. But got a wedge off the rocks, little something. That's where my head's at. Just try and get a couple, enjoy myself, not take things too seriously, and we should be all good. Oh, definitely a couple here. Let's see. Way too far out for a little wave. Breaking all the way there. It's probably like 30 meters away, maybe more. And when they come in, you can see that they almost just missed me the whole time. So, position myself a little bit further in. Hopefully get on those ones that I'm missing when I'm further out. But there's some here. You'll see very soon. Seal in the corner there. Here's one. Could have got that. Try this one. Maybe not this one. This one doesn't have much of a wall on it. Look for the next one. Next one looks could have something. See, more of a wall. Let's see what we can do here. First wave. Maybe drop me. No, try and wave. So, a little section on that end. Nope. Do a corner bowl on the way out. So the one thing about booties, and this is maybe, or socks as you guys call them here, is maybe like one thing that you don't really think about too much, is the fact that it adds a little bit extra to the foot. And there might be one here. And having that extra bit of cushioning and having that extra bit of fin, because you're generally riding a little bit bigger fin with the socks on, it adds like a little cushioning to the foot, and that makes it difficult when you get up to kind of feel the foot. And if this is making a lot more sense, or making no sense whatsoever, when you put your foot on the board, you're actually kind of like rocking between the outside of your foot and the inside foot. So sometimes you got your like big toe really heavily on the board, sometimes you got your kind of flat foot on the board. And where you wear your sock, that kind of makes it difficult to feel those different points. So dropping it with socks on, it's not easy. And I don't really like it. I don't like it at all. I'd rather just surf prone, and that's probably what I'm going to do for the rest of the session. Try to get a couple more on prone, and just avoid surfing drop knee until I can take these damn socks off and be done with them. I don't like them, as you can quite clearly hear from this, but I'll keep trying to talk as much as I can during the wave. It's it's so instinctive that it makes it difficult, but I'm gonna do my best here. Even if it's just for a couple rolls and a couple spins. You can kind of see how far off on the peak I'm making those decisions. Sitting deep is like a couple factors behind it. Sometimes you get ones that just like run and push. They'll push really fast and really hard. Other times you get absolute lemons. That last one was an absolute lemon. So just trying to get you guys thinking a little bit more on the water, trying to like really figure out where to sit, where to get your head into, what to look for, because all of these things, like you can see like a little peaky wedging wave, it's going to give you so much more power and push. It's going to be worth going and sitting there as opposed to like a straight closeout where you're going to get like a 2-second ride and probably not much more than that. So my thinking is like, I'd rather be at the peak a little deeper, struggle through a good few sets, because that's probably what it's going to be, and then I pick off one that's like a jam session made, you know. And also I'm here out here by myself, sitting around, not really in the crowd, although they seem to be getting closer and closer, but it's just nicer. Prefer being alone in the water, not too many people around. Well, there is another peak down the beach there. We might have to go and test that just now after this. Right. I'm getting one of these. I'm going to get one of these wedges. Oh shit! Seal. Oh shit, that was funny. There he is. Hey guy. I don't know who got more of a fright, me or him. Real time action. Deep wedge in the corner. Let's see what we can do on this next one. There's going to be another one. Pretty deep, but let's try for something here. Let's go. Let's go. This one looks good. Checking down the line. Here we go. Input. A pretty long set. Still paddling out from the last time. Gonna have to duck up. Straight at it. Straight under it. Let's go. On the next one. Oh, look at this thing. So, got under that set pretty easy, but that's kind of like where your head's got to be when you're going up for the lip. For me, make that decision early, and it takes like all the guesswork. You know where you're going, you know what you're going to do. Makes it a lot easier instead of kind of getting to the lip and then feeling it throw you and going like, oh, invert or reverse or whatever. So that's kind of like what I want you guys to be thinking, is like kind of not thinking, but just instinctually going, that's an invert section, that's a backward section, this thing's going to barrel, and make it easy. I know when you guys are starting out, or as you get into like your intermediate phases, beginner, intermediate, you're thinking a lot about what you want to do instead of just like kind of feeling it. And bodyboarding is a feeling, like it's hard to explain, but it's like these moves should be instinctual. They shouldn't be having to think about it. You shouldn't be having to think, oh, I'm gonna roll now, oh, I'm gonna backflip. It should just be like feeling into the wave. Oh, let me slow down, let me speed up, whatever it means. That should be the feeling that you're going to get. And the moves just come. They just come and they come and they come. And that makes it easier. And that's when people start enjoying it more. It's not when you like thinking and getting angry, and because we all do that. We all kind of put so much pressure and think so much. And then we get frustrated. Oh, I didn't land that, or I didn't land this. Instead of just being like, just ride and have fun. And that's when you start to get better. That's when you start to feel it a bit more. Do those moves, get the rolls, get the flips, get the reverses, and then you know what to look for. And then it turns easy. And then everyone's doing that. And we're all happy. Couple wedges starting. You can see them coming across. I'm in the zone here. This is my spot. This is it here. You can see this wedge. I don't know how well you can see it on the GoPro, but I can see them coming across. Might be in the middle of it, but it's perfect. There we go. Here comes one. We're in a spot too. We're in a spot. So, see here. Maybe a big ramp. Big ramp coming up. Big ramp. So there we go. Little reverse off the top. Oh, nice. See what we can hustle out of this thing. Maybe a drop knee one. Too deep on that. Just kind of started to see it closing out. So I want to stay here though. I think there could be another one. I don't know when they go deep like that. It's generally like the rest of the set will stay in that same place. That's how it kind of breaks like that. You have one that breaks in that position, then the whole set breaks in that position. It's pretty interesting but weird, but also how waves work. But just watching down there, another bugger just paddled across. Saw me getting a couple, maybe a backhand drop knee one here. Wedge on it. Little wedge, not much peak. Sit up, go snap. Backhander, haven't had one of those in a while, but I think I'll be in a good position now. I'll like kind of push myself all the way into the corner and hopefully just kind of position myself right in the corner for the next peak. Gotta do something cool. Let's see though. Kind of soft, so might be deep water here. So much of a peak pushing across. We'll see. Overthinking it now. Another set. This one's pushed the other way now. See over there? It's like a peak there. You can see it's just starting to go. That's where I want to be. So I'm going to head that way. Maybe in the next 2 or 3 waves there'll be another one. I'll be straight in position. So see the foam here, right on the edge, just a little bit of foam. Kind of line up with that at like 45 degrees and you'll be in line for the next one. So if you're looking towards the beach, you see the foam. It's like a largest point, like right here. You can kind of see, so I'm gonna sit here and hopefully the next peak just comes to me. I don't have to go searching for it. Something's down the line here for sure. I'll try and get it. Try and get down there. Big ball. That's the 40. that one was a bit weird. Kind of looked like it was going to go barrel, then it held off. And this can be like one or two. You can do like a backflip out of the bowl, or kind of look for a forward air or a forward spin. And that one just didn't pitch enough. And so when you're riding towards them, it's like easier to just freaking, you know, forward air those ones because they're so open. And that feels good too. Forward airs always feel good. So you've got the opportunity to like forward those or slow down so much I probably wouldn't have even landed the backflip. So if you see those sections, you got to be so quick to make those calls. Quick calls, quick decisions, switch up your thinking. But maybe even get barreled. There's another one coming through here. Potentially, it looks like there might be one behind it, so I'm going to look at the one behind. This one just got too much wobble on it. So yeah, there's one here. Let's see if we can position ourselves correctly. Yeah, try look at this. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Back for a second. So there we have it, the backflip section. A little bit easier to spot. Kind of see it building up more. Gives you more of an opportunity, but yeah, kind of weird. Those ones you can do either or, but backflip just easier move. Don't have to like really push the body around. Just kind of flip over. Feels nice when you get them. But so many good ones coming through here. Here's another one. Look at this thing. Sit deep. Come through the pit. With a big backy bolt. Whew. There's some fun ones out here. Only really had an hour, so you gotta maximize. Paddle hard. Do what you can. Boogie every day. You know the deal. There we go. Maybe a little drop me float. Let's try see if I can get out fast enough. That one was a bit too fast. Probably could have, but I don't know. Maybe just stay out here. I want a runner. Maybe just with the wind, just slight change in the direction. Pushed into the right place. Yeah. Look at this barrel. Hello. Oh, hello. Hello, barrel. Conditions are tough. Tough to read, tough to see. The sunlight's killing me. 2 more hours sunset. So it's like right in your eyes the whole time you're surfing. Makes it tough. Makes it tough to see. But I'm going that way, so just tough when I'm talking to you guys. Let me get. There's another good one I'll probably get out, but I'm gonna try and get another 2. Don't want to be late. I want to be late for fishing those because then happiness is. But I'll get another 2, hopefully another 2 sets. In like half an hour before I have to get out. And it's like a freaking mile to the car, so let's see how we go. How's this set? Yeah. A lot bigger. Yo! Maybe just go for the closeout. Just for a closeout. like that. Just full close out, check, the whole way down the beach. I'm here. Almost got clipped by the lip, but be fine. This is probably going to be one of my last waves. Try to get one last decent one. Maybe an innie or a reverse, even a little backy barrel. I'll take anything. Take a roll. Decent roll, send me in. But I want to find a good one. I want to find a decent wave and not just a lemon like the rest of them. And hopefully get out, call it a day. If you guys have got questions about this session, or if you want to see it anymore, I'll pay some attention to the likes and the comments. And we do this again, kind of like talk you guys through another session. Maybe somewhere else, maybe at a wedge or at a reef. Maybe a reef would be a bit better, kind of explain a bit more, but it's all down to just wave knowledge, remembering how waves break, where they're going to peak, what the beach is doing. This one's got a kind of wedge to it, so I knew that coming down here. But if you don't, you just got to watch the waves, see exactly what you can see, do your best to kind of like decipher what's going on, and then go out there and rip it up. That's always the problem, is you say one more and then you end up catching like 3 more.
Yeah, that's a funny thing, isn't it? You have a good one and then you don't want to get out. Get out on a shit one.
That's it, you don't want to get out on a bad one, but then you end up getting bad ones for like 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Kind of got to go now. Kind of pushed this session a little too long. And now I have to get out. 10 minutes to get out, run a mile, get to the car, get changed and get going. Here's one. Got peak on it. I'll see you later. Go peak. Go section down the line. Hopefully we can get to a section. Yep, we're going to get to it. Looks like a little reverse ball. That session when I first paddled out wasn't looking so great, but at least there were some. Now to just get out to the car, get changed. My goodness, it's cold here. I'm in the shade now from there. Holy, as I said before, it was like 4 degrees when I got in. I'll check what it is in the car now, but my goodness, it's cold. Best thing about Churchill fins, fill them up with water and you can wash your feet when you get to the car. Top tip, no one ever told you about that. But you fill them with fresh water, get to the car, rinse your feet off. Can't be any better. Or just wear socks, then they fill up with water and your feet are already rinsed when you get to the car. Win-win. In the shade, getting changed. Not that much fun. And anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next one.